Hello, my name's Michael Conneely, and I'm speaking to you from the west of Ireland, where Maggie and I run a healing centre and many courses and retreats. And the topic of this video is about the birth of Mimir, the first being in Norse mythology. And it's a presentation that's part of the Rune Wisdom Telesummit that Kim Wilborn of Guardian Gateways is offering from Monday, October the 22nd, 2018 to Friday, November the 2nd. But first of all, I'll tell you a bit about the birth of Mimir, and there's a partner video to this called about the slaying of Mimir, and I hope I'll be able to convey to you who Mimir was and what his importance is. So basically I'm reading it from my novel Rune Path. Rune Magic. It's my website that's Rune Path. And this is a section where the heroes of the novel are encountering the Norse teaching. And so they hear about the birth of the first being, Mimir. And before he was born, two worlds were created, fire and ice. And over endless eons, the essences of the two worlds leached. They met in freezing Gunningengap. Gelid waters flowed to the abyss from Hurgelmere, whose icy blasts created glaciers. Huge blocks of ice rolled downward with continual thunder into the impenetrable chasm. Sparks of Muspelheim showered the abyss. And from this union of opposites, of fire and ice, amid the ice blocks of the chasm, arose the primordial being, Mimir, the giant Mimir. Mimir's was the dream time, huge union of fire and ice. Mimir's mind was mystic, submerged in dream, not knowing past nor future, giant consciousness, inexpressible, ocean-like, the eternal now. And what sustained the primordial being in his timeless contemplation? He drank the milk of Audhamla, the gigantic cow, the nourisher, who also formed from the melt. So Mimir drank Audhamla's milk. Young were the years when father-mother Mimir moved outward into time. Parthogenous, he begat two children of himself, a boy giant and a girl giant, parents of the frost giant's race. And long before recorded time, long before the northern folk arrived, bringing with them their language and their Aesir gods and laws, other peoples walked the as yet uncharted northern lands. Giants, dwarves, elves, and an early race of men, farmers and fishermen who called their gods the Vanir. So you can hear how all that turned out in the next promotional video, but I want to tell you first about the Telesummit. So in the Telesummit I'll actually be talking about the 3 Ats. That's the division of the rune alphabet into 3 groups of 8 runes each. So the first group, Feo to Wunjo, is all about what it is to be a successful human being, deep, deep wisdom. And you can also contact this using rune stance and rune chant, as well as hearing my presentations and the journeys Maggie's recorded. And the second At, Hargalas to Sawillo, is all about how we're to learn through adversity. The start runes of the second At are horrendous. Hargalas and now this. the very names instill fear. But we as human beings have to succeed in dealing with Hargalas and now this and Isa and all the rest. And the third act, Tewas to Dagas, is all about where we can grow into God consciousness and instead of living at an egoic level of self, die to our egoic self and become one with the gods, co-creators with the gods. So registration for the Telesummit starts on September the 18th. And the actual summit is, if I can just find it, Monday, October the 22nd to Friday, November the 2nd. And there's wonderful promotional free offers and there's very special bonus contributions. So you can register for the Rune Wisdom Telesummit using the link in this video or in the Google write-up just below this video. And there's a copy of it you can use on the home page of my worldwide Rune course website, www.runepath.com. That's rune-path.com, by the way. And there's also a copy of it on the blog, where I talk about the birth of Mimir, my Star Wheel Astrology WordPress blog. Thank you.